Hello everyone, my name is Charanjit Dadiala and here is the demonstration of my project predicting Boston-Houston prices, where I have implemented linear regression using machine learning. This is an assignment module towards the completion of a course of machine learning using Python, which I have learned on Sci-Fi Labs during my quarantine hours. So first we have to import the libraries. So as you can see, we have imported the libraries NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, FuncAnimation to calculate mean square error, training and testing, splitting the data, calculation of minimum and maximum values. Then we have to load the data set. By using this function load_Boston, we have loaded the data set, and by using .descr we can see the description of our data set. Now step number 3 is we have to put the data into our pandas data frame. So by using this pd.dataFrame we have completed the step number 3. We can also check the feature of any particular column from the data set. Here I have demonstrated features Knox. In the next step we have to assign the target feature, that is the prices to be predicted. So here I have created a target is equals to pd.dataFrame. Now by using minimum and maximum values, by using min and max functions, I can calculate the minimum and maximum target values. Now concatenation of features and target into a single data frame. So as you can see, the target column has been appended or concatenated with the data set. Now step 6, description of data frame using describe function. Not only I have described the data set, but also we have rounded off the decimal values to 2 places. Now we are entering into phase 2, where the data visualization has been done. In step 1 we have to plot the correlation between target and attributes. Here we have used Pearson correlation. Then taking the absolute value of correlation, making a list of pair, correlation and features. Next we are sorting the list of pairs in this decreasing order, unzipping the pairs and plotting the correlation bar graph. As you can see, this is the correlation bar graph. As we have used the absolute values for correlation, that's why all the values are positive above 0. In step 2 we have to normalize the data. So for normalizing the data we have used fit_transform functions. In step number 3 we are splitting the data. Here 0.2 denotes the splitting of our data set, that is 20% of our data set into training data set. Step number 4 we have to define 3 functions, which are error function, update function and gradient descent function, that is the algorithm which we are going to use. Now here we are using the time gradient descent method. Next is we have to plot the regression curve. As we can see here, by the regression curve I can see that the target values are the correlation between the values is negative. In step number 6, visualization of module, here we are visualize the module in animation. Now next step is get the prediction values. By predicting values I am calculating mean square error. So as you can see, 0.0188 is my mean squared error values. Now we are calculating the target values and predicted values, and then by using head function we are displaying the target and predicted values. Lastly, again we are plotting the scatter graph between the test and predicted values. Again we can iterate the problem again by reshaping the array and repeating the normalization. By doing this, again we can have the test value and the predicted value. Thank you.